Hey guys, it's Prissy from Prissy's Cute Art, and as you can see by my background, it's almost Valentine's Day. So today, for this special occasion, I'm going to be teaching you how to draw Cupid. So let's get started.
You're going to make a chin by drawing two lines and a curved one right here. And you're going to bring it to the other line that you have connected, just like that. You're going to draw two lines, one here and one here. I do recommend drawing lightly in case you mess up. So now you're going to draw like a weird bread-shaped hand. And don't worry, it will get better as soon as we're done with the steps. You're going to draw a little curved line there, one line there. I'm going to turn the notebook a little bit so I can have a little bit more space because my wrist won't let me twist as much as I used to be able to. And if you're wondering what happened to my wrist, I was on my way out of class and I was tripped by a student, an unnamed student, and I'm bind now. Just kind of pain to draw and have my hand wrapped in a wrist thingy. So now I'm going to turn my notebook back to you guys. You're going to continue by drawing these lines. So you're going to draw this curved line. Now you're going to draw a line and then you're going to go up, then down, like that. For the other line, you're going to just draw a straight line like that. And make sure your belly is full. Mine is not full, so I will get my handy dandy eraser just to erase that mistake. As you can see, erasing with drawing lightly, you can see that it's easier to erase. So now we're going to do onto the facial expressions. I'm going to sharpen my pencil quickly. Okay, so we're going to go over here. I'm going to connect. Like, we're going to start drawing the hair basically. And that way. Like so. And right here is where you're forming an ear. This Cupid has a pretty big ear, but I like it that way, so I'm fine. So now we're going to draw the hand, which this bread thing will turn into a hand. Okay, so we're going to draw the little fingers, another finger, another finger, and another finger to look like so. And in the process of getting a little bit better, right now we're just focusing on the outline. And once we're getting into the actual 100% finished drawing, it'll start looking a lot better. So now we're going to draw the other arm. And so we have a finger. And one day I will have a video up just to draw fingers, because fingers are hard to draw. Well, at least I thought so when I was younger. Now that I'm older and more independent, I can simply draw easier hands. I am not no professional. I am only 16 years old. So, yeah, but I do love drawing. Drawing is one of my passions and something I will never give up. I have an Instagram, I have a Twitter, I have a Periscope if you guys ever want to talk to me. As for drawing requests or anything like that. So as you can see, while I was rambling like crazy, I drew his stomach a little bit wider, which is what you're going to do. So there we go. And with this area over here, we're going to draw his forming legs. So we got like a little foot here. And we're simply going to just place it in there, like so. You might be thinking, wow, that's a fat baby, isn't it? Because that's what I'm thinking. That's a fat baby. But don't worry, I will fix him in a little bit. Just be patient, and everything will be fine. Because remember, Cupid is a fat baby. Makes it look cute when it's fatter. So now we're going to go and we're going to continue the leg. And we have little toesies to draw now. let's draw those toes. And there we go. And there's one leg completed. I'm getting quite annoyed about the stomach area, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to find an eraser from my can on this side, which you probably can't see, and I'm going to make its stomach a little bit big, a little bit smaller. Okay. Okay, that looks a tad bit better. I'm pretty sure it'll look better in the end of the drawing. So I'm going to get rid of this line because we don't no longer need it. So we're about to draw the other leg. So let's get started. So here's the chubby part of the leg, and then we're going to draw another roll. And we're drawing another foot. There's the chubby part of the leg, and here's another chubby part of the leg. So basically our cupid's going to be chubby, because that's what that looks like in the picture, which is totally fine. No problem with being chubby. Alright, so now I can erase the line that's inside the leg. Well, both of the legs actually. It's one weird looking baby, but let's see the outcome before we judge the drawing. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to give some texture to his hand. So his arm, not his hand, my bad. My English is not so well ever since I moved to California, so please bear with me. I am not that great at English. So let's do this. Okay. I'm just going to draw the loops up and down, like so. Boom, you have an arm. A nicely drawn arm is that. And I am also not comfortable with how his area of the leg came out, so I'm going to just continue and redo it. And there we go, now I'm more happier with that. There we go. So I'm going to draw his chest area, which we need to erase this little line over here, so it could look more like an actual human being. So we're going to give it a little bit of a curve, not a boob. We don't want Mr. Cupid to have boobs. We just want him to be normal shaped. So there we go, we got that on. And after looking at it, I do realize that this arm should be a little bit bigger. So let me erase that and continue again. That is 100% better. Okay, now that the arm is 100% better, you can see it's coming out pretty good. We're going to draw the elbow part, which is just a little squiggly line at the end. Now we're going to draw a little bit of a interesting area of the child. And now I say we should start doing the face, which let me erase his ear because I kind of want my Cupid to have a normal size ear, so there we go, that's 100% better. Okay. And as we started before, we had his hair. That's what that's looking like so far. Okay, so continuing with our face. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see exactly what we're doing with the eyeballs. So let's, right there. Alrighty. What I'm going to do is I'm going to erase this circle line because we no longer need it. There we go. And we're going to now proceed with the mouth because I think the mouth would be easier to do. So then let's erase this one as well. So we're going to start with the base right there, and we're going to go up, like so, and curve it at the end, and there we go. So our Cupid could be very happy and emotional, because he gets to do his job, so we want him smiling, big and proud of his job. And now we're going to go do his nose, which is just a little circle, like upside down half circle. Now we're going to do the eyes, which I personally want to remove these lines, but you can keep them. It's a personal option. I'm going to just erase mine like so. As you can see, we have such a forming body. So we're going to just draw 2 lines like this. And we're going to lift his face like so. We want him to be happy for what he's doing. So we're going to draw the same one, same manner, just like that. See, our Cupid is happy. So now we're going to fix his face, because his face is a little deformed. So I'm going to get our handy dandy eraser, just erasing it, erasing it. There we go. There's our happy Cupid. His face. We're not going to